My name is Dirty Uncle Danny. It's my first time out. My man Premonition brought me out. We got a crew back home called Central Intelligence. Aside from Dirty Uncle Danny, I have a couple different characters. Drop a verse from Dark Merlin. It's kind of dusty, but Dark Merlin is a wizard in a world where no one believes in wizardry, so he's kind of lost. But bear with me on this one. Let me see if I can knock this down. Alright, yo. Emerge from a dark cloud, Merlin caused mayhem, madman feast, eat your heart out the brainstem, and slay them who represent the wicked beast demeanor, manifesting magic with tricks to treat the eager, and sickened by this fever that burns 360, revolve around the sun child, the ancient moon sits low. It's I who pulls triggers, shooting stars across the twilight, eyes closed, I watch the cosmos from third eye sight, and shine bright, my light casts shadows on your narrow path, lost in Merlin's maze without a sword or a battle axe. Watch a child dance in flames and scatter the remains of preposterous pupils who pose inside a shattered frame. And I am not to blame for your self-image crisis. I only came to spill flow by the will of Queen Isis, embellishing my work with the purest herbs and spices, rooted from the garden of man's mortal vices, while speaking with the serpent to negotiate the prices, but never has he swayed me to stray from the righteous. On my last round trip with the intergalactic walkers, I spoke with soothsayers, gypsy jinns and magic talkers, fortunes from the oracle while they're sleeping late in bed. We stayed up beyond the moon and spoke in tune to raise the dead. Dancing silhouettes by the spirit fire dispersed, erupt the words to shake the curse, and spoken tongues unrehearsed. Echoes of the ancients fill the consciousness of man, every starry-eyed servant scurried to the promised land. False hope justified the self-led disaster, while I sat on rain clouds to lament about the rapture. Yeah.
No intro. The government calls me Mark, stage calls me Premonition. But you could call me Mr. What hip-hop's been missing. I don't spit trash with this and that riff rap and bitchin'. While you claiming #1, I'ma get that position. I bust this on my sleep like nocturnal emission. A hot journal, the written, my words are so sickening. My diction is vast, your lexicon slipping, Decepticon switching. Can't stick to one image. You panic and finick while you planning a scam gimmick. I spit it cause I'm living in panoramics, my vision digging deep. You couldn't step in my cleats and yeah, your girls on the stage, but you check it for me. The definition of heat. Wordsmith got my burden on the first with a beat. Worded perfect with my sermon, now I'm ready to preach. But I ain't on no soapbox. With a flow set to blow like Botox, won't stop. The thing about premise, you know that he won't stop. Go hard, might blow up, but won't go pop. Oh God, rapid flow. Check Filipino smack beats like it's Pacquiao. It's so tactical. Pem Pamela move the cool gambit. New standard Bannacle brawls, they all landed. Me and my manlet riding the public transit with no shame in our eyes, part of the planet. I'm so driven, my grind to find living, my vibes are not giving the time that I'm giving, manifesting premonition, my tongue connected to the band, to the system of a being a rhyme. I'm where the wild things are with other beasts of my kind. Sharp turns, straight firm, jagged teeth by design. It's ironic that you're dumb but you're not reading the signs. My product living numb as it bleeds in your mind, you're my addict. That's how I deal with the pain. Beat junkie with the best stacks, needle in my vein. Graham the representative from the freedom to the grave, the hurricane at the center, the keeper of the flame. Premonition, you're the man.
Peace.